But speaking of Africa, this singular African nation has more births in it than an entire continent. That is right, there is more births in Nigeria than all of Europe. Compare this to the year 1950, where Europe had 12 million births, meanwhile Nigeria only had 1.7. That seems a bit better for an entire continent, also not too bad for just a singular country. 12 million births in 1 year, that seems like kind of a lot, especially keeping in mind that 75 years ago there was a lot less humans in general on the planet. Mind you, India had 25 million births in the year 2023, so twice as much as the European continent, but again, there were just not that many people running around 75 years ago. Mind you, this chart is also including Russia inside of Europe as well. And does anyone think this is going to get better? All the projections are saying no, that this is just going to get worse for the EU and even better for Nigeria. Look at that huge dip in 1990 to 1995. This is where Europe really falls off. Mind you, that coincides with the fall of the Cold War, the fall of the communist world. I think a lot of Russians probably weren't trying to have babies after the Soviet Union fell. There was a brief spike in 2010, but then it collapsed again. Nigeria has just been like on a steady pace, just climbing and climbing and climbing. Again, Nigeria is still expected to grow over the course of the next 25 to 50 years, but then it is supposed to decline. Remember, we're just looking at the number of births per year. So Nigeria can certainly continue to grow its population if it's growing 7 million babies every single year. Growing babies, Drew? I guess that works. So 7 million, 7 million, 7 million. It'll just continue to be like that. But yeah, eventually Nigeria will probably collapse too, unless there's like a massive cultural shift in the world, which is definitely possible in the next 50 years. I don't know what has to happen. I'm gonna be honest, I do believe that there will be a pro-natalist movement at some point in the future in a lot of the Western world. I don't know when it's gonna happen, probably in the next generation, maybe Generation Alpha, because they're gonna be looking around being like, wow, this is getting kind of weird. Like, there's no young people. Like, there's gonna be a cultural shift. I don't know if that shift's really going to change anything though. I mean, they're gonna have to do a lot of work if they want to catch up.